Ava tells herself it's just decluttering, but something feels unfinished. Her hands move on autopilot, sorting years into piles without feeling. Then she finds an old map, and the past taps her shoulder again. Hope returns in a flash, like a match struck in a dark room. She sits with the feeling, mourning the brave version of herself. One circled place won't let go, and a question rises. Why not now? Minutes later, she's at her laptop, courage trembling in her hands. Her finger hesitates, as if the last second could change her life. She commits, and the smallest click becomes the loudest decision. Days blur, and suddenly she's far from home, finally arriving. Wonder hits her first, then relief. Like she can breathe again. She starts moving, and each step feels like rewriting an old story. On the water, she learns that calm can be its own kind of thrill. A powerful tradition shakes something loose in her, in the best way. That night, new friends make the world feel smaller and kinder. Their stories stitch warmth into her, and she realizes she belongs out here. At sunrise, she understands the risk was never the trip, but regret. She pulls out the battered map, not as a wish, but as proof. With a small smile, she marks the moment, and it marks her back. Gratitude settles in, quiet and heavy, like a stone finally set down. After that, the map stops being a list and becomes a doorway. She learns to chase seasons too, not just places on a page. History humbles her, and she feels time stretching wider than fear. Wildness reminds her she's not meant to control everything, just witness. Step by step, she realizes her dreams were never too big, just delayed. When she returns, home feels different, like it's finally caught up to her. She starts a scrapbook, determined to remember the person she became. Each detail she saves is a promise. She won't disappear into routine again. Now, she looks at the map with pride, already hearing the next call. Our space fills with color and meaning, as if travel moved in with her. Maybe you're like her, carrying a dream you stopped letting yourself name. It doesn't take much, just one honest choice to begin again. The world is still waiting, and whatever you circled still matters. Her memories rush back like postcards, reminding her how alive she felt. Back at the window, she decides she won't wait for someday anymore. Because the truth is simple. Your adventure is still possible. And if you listen closely, you can almost hear the next place calling.